Welcome to this exam review from Birdsy, your AI-powered study partner. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and don't miss what's happening in the lower corner of the screen. It could be just the thing you need to pass your exam. Let's get started.
Let's start with a review of health insurance basics. Types of health plans: HMO, PPO, POS, HDHP/ACA markets. What is a primary characteristic of a health maintenance organization plan? Is it A, requires a primary care physician referral for specialists? B, allows seeing any doctor without a referral? C, has the highest premiums among health plans? Or D, covers out-of-network services extensively? The answer is A, requires a primary care physician referral for specialists. An HMO plan typically requires members to choose a primary care physician and get referrals to see specialists. This helps manage costs and coordinate care. Which type of health plan is known for offering the most flexibility in choosing healthcare providers? Is it A, HMO, B, PPO, C, POS, or D, HDHP? The answer is B, PPO. PPO plans allow members to see any healthcare provider without a referral, offering greater flexibility compared to HMOs and POS plans.
Have you noticed the code in the bottom corner? Next time you're stumped, take that code to birdsy.ai for immediate help and a free study session with Birdsy, your personal AI study partner. Plus, you'll get access to hundreds of additional questions, helping you move closer to passing your exam with confidence. The next time you're feeling unsure or stuck, give it a try.
Sarah's considering a health plan that offers lower premiums but requires her to pay a high deductible before coverage kicks in. Which type of plan is she likely considering? Is it A, HMO, B, PPO, C, POS, or D, HDHP? The answer is D, HDHP. Sarah is likely considering a high-deductible health plan, which is characterized by lower premiums and higher deductibles. Which health plan type is most likely to require a referral for specialist visits, while also allowing some out-of-network coverage? Is it A, HMO, B, PPO, C, POS, or D, HDHP? The answer is C, POS. Why this question may seem a bit tricky: POS plans combine features of HMOs and PPOs, requiring referrals but offering some out-of-network coverage, which can be confusing. Key provisions: deductibles, coinsurance, copays, out-of-pocket maximums. What is the primary purpose of a deductible in a health insurance policy? Is it A, to eliminate out-of-pocket expenses? B, to share healthcare costs between the insured and the insurer? C, to increase the premium cost? Or D, to cover all medical expenses? The answer is B, to share healthcare costs between the insured and the insurer. A deductible is the amount you pay for healthcare services before your health insurance begins to pay. It helps reduce the insurer's risk and encourages responsible use of healthcare services. Sarah has a health insurance plan with a $1,000 deductible, 20% coinsurance, and a $5,000 out-of-pocket maximum. If she incurs $10,000 in medical expenses, how much will she pay out of pocket? Is it A, $1,000, B, $5,000, C, $2,800, or D, $10,000? The answer is C, $2,800. Sarah pays the $1,000 deductible first. Then she pays 20% coinsurance on the remaining $9,000, totaling $1,800. Her total out-of-pocket is $2,800, which is below the $5,000 maximum. Health policy features and options. pre-existing condition clauses, waiting periods, exclusions. What is a common feature of health insurance policies regarding pre-existing conditions? Is it A, immediate coverage for all conditions? B, exclusion or waiting period for pre-existing conditions? C, higher premiums for pre-existing conditions? Or D, guaranteed coverage for pre-existing conditions? The answer is B, exclusion or waiting period for pre-existing conditions. Many health insurance policies include clauses that limit or exclude coverage for pre-existing conditions, often requiring a waiting period before coverage begins. A patient with a pre-existing condition applies for health insurance. The policy includes a 12-month waiting period for this condition. What does this mean for the patient? Is it A, the condition will never be covered? B, the condition is covered immediately? C, coverage begins after 12 months? Or D, the patient must pay extra for immediate coverage? The answer is C, coverage begins after 12 months. The waiting period means the patient must wait 12 months before the insurance will cover any treatments related to the pre-existing condition.
Finding this exam review helpful? If you haven't already, like and subscribe for more videos that'll get you ready to pass.
Guaranteed issue/underwriting rules, renewability, and cancellation. What does guaranteed issue mean in the context of health insurance policies? Is it A, the insurer can choose whom to cover based on health status? B, the insurer must offer coverage to all applicants regardless of health status? C, the insurer can cancel the policy at any time? Or D, the insurer can increase premiums based on health conditions? The answer is B, the insurer must offer coverage to all applicants regardless of health status. Guaranteed issue means that an insurance company must offer coverage to any applicant regardless of health status, age, or other factors. This is a key feature in ensuring access to health insurance. A policyholder with a guaranteed renewable health insurance policy is diagnosed with a chronic illness. Can the insurer cancel the policy due to this diagnosis? Is it A, no, the insurer cannot cancel the policy? B, yes, if the illness increases the insurer's costs? C, yes, if the policyholder misses a premium payment? Or D, no, but the insurer can increase premiums? The answer is A, no, the insurer cannot cancel the policy. Guaranteed renewable policies cannot be canceled due to health changes. The insurer must renew the policy as long as premiums are paid. Disability income insurance. Short-term versus long-term disability. Definitions, benefit periods, elimination period. What is the primary difference between short-term and long-term disability insurance? Is it A, the duration of the benefit period? B, the type of injuries covered? C, the cost of premiums? Or D, the elimination period? The answer is A, the duration of the benefit period. Short-term disability insurance typically covers a shorter period, usually up to 6 months, while long-term disability insurance covers extended periods, often several years or until retirement. What is an elimination period in disability insurance? Is it A, the time benefits are paid? B, the waiting period before benefits start? C, the time a policy is in force? Or D, the period when premiums are waived? The answer is B, the waiting period before benefits start. The elimination period is the waiting time before benefits begin after a disability occurs. It acts like a deductible period. John has a disability policy with a 90-day elimination period. He becomes disabled on January 1st. When will he start receiving benefits? Is it A, January 1st? B, February 1st? C, April 1st? Or D, March 1st? The answer is C, April 1st. John will start receiving benefits after the 90-day elimination period, which ends on March 31st. Which of the following is not a characteristic of long-term disability insurance? Is it A, covers disabilities lasting several years? B, may have a longer elimination period? C, can provide benefits until retirement? Or D, covers short-term illnesses? The answer is D, covers short-term illnesses. Why this question may seem a bit tricky. The options may seem similar, but long-term disability insurance does not typically cover short-term illnesses. Definitions of disability: own occupation versus any occupation, partial disability. What is the primary difference between own occupation and any occupation definitions in disability income insurance? Is it A, own occupation covers any job you can't perform? B, own occupation covers inability to perform your specific job, while any occupation covers inability to perform any job? C, any occupation covers inability to perform your specific job? Or D, both definitions require inability to perform any job? The answer is B, own occupation covers inability to perform your specific job, while any occupation covers inability to perform any job. The own occupation definition considers you disabled if you cannot perform your specific job, while any occupation requires inability to perform any job suited to your education and experience. John, a surgeon, is unable to perform surgeries due to a hand injury, but can still teach medical students. Under an own occupation policy, is he considered disabled? Is it A, yes, because he cannot perform his specific job as a surgeon? B, no, because he can still work in a related field? C, yes, because he cannot perform any job? Or D, no, because he is not completely unable to work? The answer is A, yes, because he cannot perform his specific job as a surgeon. Under an own occupation policy, John is considered disabled because he cannot perform his specific job as a surgeon, even though he can teach.
Finding this helpful? Hit like and subscribe so you'll be the first to see new exam prep videos on the topics you need to master, all with Birdsy, your AI-powered study partner.
Benefit amount and offsets: Social Security, other income, and riders. What is the primary purpose of a Social Security offset in a disability income insurance policy? Is it A, to increase the total benefit amount received by the insured? B, to prevent the insured from receiving more income than their pre-disability earnings? C, to provide additional coverage for high-income earners? Or D, to guarantee a minimum benefit regardless of other income sources? The answer is B, to prevent the insured from receiving more income than their pre-disability earnings. Social Security offsets reduce the disability benefit amount by the amount received from Social Security, preventing overinsurance and reducing the insurer's liability. John receives $2,000 monthly from his disability policy, but also qualifies for $800 from Social Security. How much will his policy pay if it includes a Social Security offset? Is it A, $1,200, B, $2,000, C, $800, or D, $2,800? The answer is A, $1,200. The policy will pay $1,200 after offsetting the $800 Social Security benefit from the original $2,000 policy benefit. Group versus individual policies. Group health and group disability. Features: portability, cost sharing. What is a key difference between group health insurance and individual health insurance in terms of cost sharing? Is it A, group health insurance is always more expensive than individual insurance? B, Group health insurance often involves cost sharing between employer and employees. C. Individual health insurance offers better coverage options than group insurance. Or D. Group health insurance is only available to self-employed individuals. The answer is B. Group health insurance often involves cost sharing between employer and employees. Group health insurance often involves cost sharing between the employer and employees, which can make it more affordable for individuals, compared to individual health insurance, where the policyholder bears the full cost. An employee is leaving their job and wants to know if they can keep their group disability insurance. What should they consider regarding portability? Is it A. Group disability insurance is automatically portable to any new employer? B. Portability is guaranteed for all group disability insurance policies? C. Portability may be an option, but it depends on the policy terms? Or D. Group disability insurance cannot be converted to an individual policy? The answer is C. Portability may be an option, but it depends on the policy terms. Portability allows an employee to convert their group disability insurance to an individual policy upon leaving a job. But this option may not always be available and can depend on the specific terms of the policy. Individual health and disability, underwriting, flexibility, premium structure. What is a primary difference in premium structure between individual and group health insurance policies? Is it A. Individual policies have lower premiums due to group discounts? B. Group policies often use a community rating for premiums? C. Individual policies offer more flexible premium payment options? Or D. Group policies require medical underwriting for each member? The answer is B. Group policies often use a community rating for premiums. Individual policies typically have premiums based on personal health factors, while group policies often use a community rating, spreading risk across the group. A healthy 30-year-old is considering an individual disability insurance policy. What underwriting factor is most likely to affect their premium? Is it A. The individual's marital status? B. The individual's credit score is very important? C. The individual's occupation? Or D. The individual's educational background? The answer is C. The individual's occupation. Age, health status, and occupation are key underwriting factors for individual disability policies, with occupation often having a significant impact on premiums. Integration and coordination of benefits. Coordination with Social Security disability, workers' comp, other benefits. What is the primary purpose of coordinating Social Security disability insurance benefits with workers' compensation? Is it A. To ensure both benefits are paid simultaneously without reduction? B. To prevent the total benefits from exceeding a certain percentage of pre-disability earnings? C. To prioritize SSDI payments over workers' compensation? Or D. To allow for automatic adjustments based on inflation? The answer is B. To prevent the total benefits from exceeding a certain percentage of pre-disability earnings. The primary purpose of coordinating SSDI with workers' compensation is to prevent the total benefits from exceeding a certain percentage of the worker's pre-disability earnings. John receives workers' compensation due to a work-related injury and later qualifies for Social Security disability insurance. How will his total benefits be affected? Is it A. His workers' compensation benefits will be increased? B. His SSDI benefits will be unaffected? C. His total benefits may be reduced to not exceed 80% of his average earnings? Or D. He will receive full benefits from both sources without any reduction? The answer is C. His total benefits may be reduced to not exceed 80% of his average earnings. When receiving both workers' compensation and SSDI, the total benefits may be reduced to ensure they do not exceed 80% of the worker's average current earnings. Disability offsets: how other benefits reduce policy payments. In the context of disability insurance, what is a common effect of receiving Social Security disability insurance on private disability policy payments? Is it A, it increases the private policy payments? B, it reduces the private policy payments? C, it has no effect on private policy payments? Or D, it cancels the private policy payments? The answer is B, it reduces the private policy payments. Private disability policies often include provisions to offset benefits by the amount received from SSDI, reducing the insurer's payment obligation. John receives a monthly disability benefit from his employer's policy. He also qualifies for a government disability benefit. How might the government benefit affect his employer's policy payments? Is it A, it will increase his employer's policy payments? B, it will have no effect on his employer's policy payments? C, it will reduce his employer's policy payments? Or D, it will cancel his employer's policy payments? The answer is C, it will reduce his employer's policy payments. Employer policies often include offset provisions, reducing payments by the amount of government benefits received to prevent overcompensation. Scenarios and application questions. Given a person's job, needs, and constraints, pick health disability policy features. What is a key feature of a health insurance policy that would benefit someone with a chronic illness requiring regular treatment? Is it A, high deductible? B, limited network? C, low copayments for specialist visits? Or D, no prescription coverage? The answer is C, low copayments for specialist visits. A policy with low copayments for specialist visits is beneficial for someone with a chronic illness, as it reduces out-of-pocket costs for frequent medical appointments. Which policy feature is most important for a young, healthy individual primarily concerned with catastrophic health events? Is it A, low deductible? B, high deductible health plan? C, comprehensive dental coverage? Or D, extensive mental health services? The answer is B, high deductible health plan. A high deductible health plan is suitable for young, healthy individuals who want lower premiums and are mainly concerned with catastrophic events. A freelance graphic designer wants a health policy that minimizes costs for occasional doctor visits and prescriptions. Which feature should they prioritize? Is it A, low copayments for doctor visits and prescriptions? B, high annual premium? C, extensive hospital network? Or D, high deductible? The answer is A, low copayments for doctor visits and prescriptions. A policy with low copayments for doctor visits and prescriptions will minimize out-of-pocket expenses for occasional healthcare needs. For someone working in a high-risk occupation, which disability insurance feature is most critical? Is it A, short elimination period? B, low premium? C, partial disability benefits? Or D, own occupation policy? The answer is D, own occupation policy. An own occupation policy ensures coverage if the individual cannot perform their specific job, which is crucial for high-risk occupations.
Thanks for watching. If you found this exam review helpful, be sure to subscribe for more real-world practice and topic-focused study videos. And visit Birdsy.ai to start your free trial of Birdsy, your AI-powered study partner.